Hey guys, it is time to cook some WrestleMania themed snacks. We're all stuck in quarantine and isolation, whether you're watching by yourself or whoever happens to be stuck in your house with you. So today, we gotta kick things off with The Undertaker, the dead man, the phenom. He's got a boneyard match against AJ Styles. So, today, we're gonna be making some boneyard. Today, we gotta kick things off with The Undertaker, the dead man, the phenom. He's got a boneyard match against AJ Styles. So, today, we're gonna be making some boneyard ribs and a dead man margarita. Now, I did receive a request on Twitter to not use filters while I'm cooking so that you can see it a little bit better. I'm just getting my day started, and these ribs take a minute. So I'm going to use a filter just for now because I don't have a stitch of makeup on and my hair's a mess. But on the other side of this, I promise I'll get my beep together. All right, so here we go. Rib time. A little snap of what's going to be going in on the dry marinade for the ribs. We've got half a cup of brown sugar. We've got some dry mustard. Barely what's left of this garlic powder. Ay caramba. Paprika, some onion powder, cayenne pepper, black pepper. Now, of course, I recommend having actual ground pepper, but somebody who lives in this house threw out my pepper grinder. Anyways, and then some salt. So go ahead and mix that guy all up. Mine still has some chunks in it because my brown sugar was dry. If that happens to you and you realize the night before that your brown sugar has dried out, you can put a loaf of bread in the bag of brown sugar, wrap it back up, leave it overnight. Now, I'm going to set the oven, bake, 300, start. Give that guy a little heads up as we get these ribs ready. All right, so we've got the ribs out here. Now, see this little guy? There's like a membrane on this side of the ribs that you need to take off. So we're going to take a sharp knife, run it along there, and you can just pull it up with your hands. It's quite barbaric. But we're talking boneyard matches here. A little bit difficult to film this and show you guys how to do this all at once, but I've basically pulled it up and you can just like yank it. You just keep pulling it away. It's obviously easier to do with two hands when you're not recording. I need to get a better video system. So you need to take that membrane off because if you don't, it's just going to make the ribs super tough, and it also makes it so the marinade doesn't actually like get in to the ribs and make the ribs awesome. So I pulled that off. Now I'm going to take the dry rub. Put this guy. These babies are all dry rubbed up, and I'm gonna wrap them up in this tin foil. The oven's ready. Time to party. All right, ribbies are in the oven. We're gonna put them in there for like 2 hours, slow and low. Let the juices all do their thing. The marinade do its thing. It's gonna be great. And then once there's like no pink, they're all done through. Pull these guys out, and then we're going to throw them on the barbecue and crisp them up a little bit. Boneyard ribs! All right, guys, I am back. I have showered, so that's a bonus. And the ribs are out of the oven. Here they are. Look at all those beautiful juices in there. We want to save those because we're going to add them to the barbecue sauce when we slather them up on the barbecue. So I'm going to go start my barbecue now, heat that up, and then prep this barbecue sauce. Okay, so if you wanted to get all fancy, which I'm not because we're working on kind of limited supplies here with what I have on hand. And I ran out of ketchup this morning. But you can make your own barbecue sauce if that's what toots your horn. But I'm going to use a little Sweet Baby Ray's. Tried, tested, and true Sweet Baby Ray's. I have a ton of the juices left from the ribs. So I'm going to use probably like a cup of it, mix it in with the barbecue sauce, and get ready to slather these guys. I don't think I've said the word slather in my life more than I have in the last few minutes. It was way the F off with that measurement. I've added in a 1/4 cup to like, probably like a cup and a half of barbecue sauce. 1/4 cup thinned it quite a bit, but I might just add like another 1/4 cup. Okay, success. That's the thickness right there. If that means anything to you, it's about a 1/2 cup of the juices. So if you don't have enough juice left over from your ribs, you could always heat up just like some like chicken stock or something. It'd be fine. This little project outside. Barbecue sauce. Just start slathering it on these guys. God, why do I keep saying slather? What the hell? Apply liberally. Juice them up. I'm going to take the word slather out of my vocabulary, starting immediately. Listen to that sound. Ribs are on the barbecue, and I'm going to put the barbecue sauce on this side because I put the sauce side down so we can start to brown it up and caramelize all the sugars in the barbecue sauce. Sauced. They've been sauced. Alright, getting some char marks on there, flipped them over. I'm going to add some more barbecue sauce. This is sort of like a rinse and repeat method. Just char it up, add some more sauce, flip it over, do the same. I like to build it up. Build up all the barbecue sauce, let it like stick onto that meat. L to the yes. Okay, did I burn them a tad? Sure. But I got caught up, you know? We had Cesaro versus Gulak happening, and who am I to turn away from that, you know? Anyways, it's fine. Just slather on some more barbecue sauce, and if anyone says anything, they're boneyard ribs. Suck it. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a dead man margarita. Alright, so, I've got some blackberries in this bowl. Rough count, let's say 12. I've got some fresh sage leaves. I'm going to tear these guys up, throw them in there, I'm going to smash them all together. Smashy, smash, 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 mash, smash it up. It smells so good. Thank you by my cocktail shaker. Go. Have a little tequila. I've already poured a shot in there. Let's, we came to party, right? All right. All right. An ounce of fresh lemon juice. This is not fresh. By fresh, I mean it's for sure from a bottle. Come on. Come on up for me. Do it. Do it. Do it. A couple dashes of orange bitters. Let's not be shy with it. All right, guys. This is the Dead Man Margarita. We've muddled the blackberries, the sage, added a crap ton of tequila, some lemon, some orange bitters. Now it's time for the party. All right. I got some dry ice. I've never done anything with dry ice before, so... Oh! Whoa, it like vibrates on the tongues. Here we go. Oh, baby, the Dead Man Margarita coming to you live. That's incredible. Wow, it really worked out.